Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adinda Indah Divanca. My student number is A1B218062. Okay, so in this video, I would like to share you about the dissertation that I have taken. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into the next slide. So here is the layout of the dissertation that I have taken. So we could see the title of this, that is Use of Mobile Dictionary in University Students Class, a study of teachers' perspective in Pakistan. We could also know the author of this dissertation. He is Muhammad Din, from the Department of English, the Islamia University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan. Okay, and then the objectives of the study. The objective of this study have been given as follows: to know EFL teachers' perception regarding the use of mobile phone dictionaries in university students' English class, and then to explore the challenges in the introduction of mobile phone dictionaries in university students' English class. Okay, so here is the research question. The research question of the present study have given as follows. First, what is the EFL teacher's perception regarding the use of mobile phone dictionary in university students' English class? And what are the challenges in the introduction of mobile phone dictionaries in university students' English class? Here is the literature review. Ayub et al. 2017 have conducted a study in Pakistani context to explore the secondary school EFL learners' dictionary using habits. This study has also highlighted the high range which pose problems for these learners and teachers in using dictionaries properly. The researchers have used questionnaire and conducted structured interviews to collect data from the subject of their study. The result of this study showed that bilingual dictionaries are not used by 75.6% of the participants, and monolingual dictionaries are not used by 80% of them. According to the result of this study, students mostly consult dictionaries because of the assigned textbooks and deliver lecture, whereas 79.2% of the participants claim that they resort to dictionaries just to look up the meaning of words. So far as the habits of these EFL learners regarding the use of dictionaries are concerned, 84% of the participants maintain that they do not use dictionary in classroom. So the second literature review is from Muhammad et al. 2017. So I think I would like to go to the next slide because I still have two more literature review. Here is one of them from Tana Nurak Sakul and from Zhang and Wang 2016. Zhang and Wang 2016 have conducted a study to investigate the issue related to the pros and cons of integrating electronic dictionaries into EFL teaching. In this study, the researchers have shared teacher point of view relating the introduction of electronic dictionary in an EFL classroom. This study reveals that challenging reading material can be presented to EFL learners through electronic dictionaries. Zhang and Wang Ibid have also highlighted the issue that such dictionaries are distracting and noisy. According to the researchers, some teachers maintain that paper dictionaries are better than electronic dictionaries because they means paper dictionaries, are compiled by those who are language experts and they design paper dictionary purely for language learners. So whereas electronic dictionary are produced by technological companies. So now is the methodology. This study is primarily quantitative in nature. So the researcher has gone for the quantitative research methodology. According to Dornier, 2011, quantitative research involves data collection procedures that result primarily in numerical data, which is then analyzed primarily by statistic methods. So, for the typical example here, survey research using questionnaire analyzed by statistical software such as SPSS. Okay, so next is the research instrument. This researcher has developed a questionnaire to achieve the set objective of the study. This questionnaire consists of two sections. The first section comprises 15 closed-ended items on Likert scale from strongly agree to strongly disagree. The second section comprises of two open-ended questions focusing on seeking the participant opinion regarding the challenges in the introduction of mobile phone dictionaries in the university EFL learners' classroom, and how the use of mobile phone dictionary in class can be made more useful. The closed-ended questionnaire items for the first session were pulled by reviewing different studies in the file and going through their findings. After this, the researcher requests the expert to analyze the questionnaire critically and render this expert opinion regarding the validity of this instrument. Before going for the piloting of the instrument, the researcher incorporates the change recommended by the expert. The participant of the study is 50 male and female English language teachers who are working at different government colleges of Pakistan. Okay, so the next is the result. We could see here, I put two tables. Table 1, respondents respond regarding the introduction of mobile phone dictionary in university EFL learners class. So here, for the first column is key item. Mobile dictionary is easier to access. Strongly agree 36 participant. Agree 14 participant. No 0. Disagree 0. And strongly disagree 0. So we could see here that participant who set neutral is 0 participant. Okay, so here is the table. I gave you time to read it. Until the last is about the use of technology in foreign language class help EFL learners lower their anxiety. So here we could see that participants who said strongly disagree, there are 13 participants, and for them who are agree, there are 34. Neutral 3 people, and we could see here that there is no participant who said disagree or even strongly disagree. Now, so here the explanation for previous table. Table 1 shows that almost all the participants opine that mobile phone dictionary is easier to access, a useful tool, and can help the Pakistani University EFL learners extend their learning and be lifelong learners. They are also of the view that the use of mobile phone dictionary will help the EFL learners to access authentic material and content, which will in return develop their reading comprehension. Of the participants, 94% will help them. 94% believe that the use of mobile phone dictionary in an EFL class will help them lower their anxiety, while 86% said that they maintain that mobile phone dictionary can amplify their motivation. So here for the findings. We have 3 findings here. The finding of this study revealed that Pakistani learners can extend the learning which will help them to improve their language. Okay, so the second findings conducted by Rahimi and Miri 2014 of the present study that mobile dictionaries help EFL learners achieve higher level of language learning. Okay, so the last finding is the finding of the previous studies also collaborate the finding of this study that the use of technology in an FL classroom and exercise a positive effect on students' achievement in language learning. This study has also found out that the use of mobile phone dictionaries can enhance the Pakistani FL learners' motivation. Okay, so we jump to the next slide. Nah, this is the references that the dissertation use, and also this is still the references. Okay, and that's all. My presentation about the dissertation that I have taken. Yeah, thank you enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.